Hello everyone, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we have this right here, and this is a J.P. Sauer and Son. And J.P. Sauer and Son is the oldest gun manufacturer in Germany. Started in the 1700s. It's been around for like 270 years or something really long. So anyhow, this right here may look like a double barrel, but it's not. It's a drilling. Has this flip up sight right here, and it has this, it's the two upper barrels are 16 gauge, and 16 gauge is just a little bit smaller than 12 gauge. But down here on the bottom, it also has, get one of these cartridges out of here, these big old cartridges here, and I'll bring you up close and we'll look at that, where they fit in there at. And down here in the third barrel, you see that right there? You got your double triggers, you got this lever that opens it up. See how it closes? And then you got this one here that pops over, and that one will fire the bottom barrel. I don't know if you can see it, but if we close it with it over here and push that forward, you can see that bottom firing pin popping out. Hopefully you can see that. Here's how that sight works on it. This is how it opens. With your 3 barrels. Got this right here. This right here is what pops over to do that third barrel. And then this down here is what opens it up. Got a nice cheek piece on it here. And here's where the cartridges fit in this bottom little slot. That 9.3 by 7.4 cartridge next to a 4570. 4570 is that fatter one, but that thing is long. Look at that. Let's shoot those 2 boards down there on the ground. So this is what's known as a drilling. And maybe some of you guys know why it's called a drilling. But this right here, top lever right here, you flip that over and that fires that third barrel. Here's what it says on the box. And there's that lingo. There's that big old bullet. Up a little sight up. (2,200 feet a second). Down in there, here's the big old cartridge we're shooting. Close it up, kick it over to the side. Now I can't remember which trigger does it, but I'll figure it out in a minute. Pop up the back sight. Let's see. Aim dead center. All right, we have that wound channel coming through there. It kind of disappears right there, but that bullet stopped right there in the second block. We'll get a measurement on that right quick. Looks like it's penetrated 18.5 inches and bounced back to 18. It's about almost 2 inches wide at the widest point. It out to almost 7/8 of an inch. I'm going to shoot one into that mild steel plate and see what it does. Should be at enough of an angle that it shouldn't come back. Well, I think it went through. Went through right here. This right here is a 3220, and it just dented the back, and that went on through. This is about that thick of a plate. It's not real thick. Plus 223 didn't, or 556 green tip didn't go through it. So let's see what this will do. Well, the 556 didn't go through it, and that didn't either. Just put a little dent on it. All these right here are where the 5110, the 4590, the 348 Ackley improved, and even some 3030 went through it. Around with the 16 gauge, and then we'll shoot the water bottles with the okay. Then those things flying. Now let's use the 9 by one jug on the ground, and it looked like the bullet come out the side of it, so we probably lost that booger. Yep. Nothing hit this, and doesn't look like anything hit that. I see the bullet right here, so it didn't go far. This looks like it right here. Look at that bullet. So it looks like it says something on the back of it. Look how good it expanded out though. It looks pretty neat. Okay, let's repeat that. Let's shoot those 2 chunks of wood, and then we'll do another one into those jugs of water. Hit those pretty good. Cock this hammer back, flip this over, get down. Hit those pretty good. Cock this hammer back, flip this over, get down. I believe we got it. Well, this just has a dent in it right here, and looks like that bullet went through there, popped out here, and we'll look around and see if we can't find that bullet again. Okay, looking at the slow-mo, we saw it flying over here, and right here it is. And here is the second one. We'll set them up here and take a good look at them. All right, there's the back of those bullets. You can see they expanded out pretty good. They got some kind of mark on the back of them. That's what the front looks like. They have pretty deep rifling on them, as you can see right there. About 80 caliber. One of them is 177 grains, and the other is 188 grains. I think it was pretty fun to get this drilling back out and shoot it again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll give you some close-up looks at this thing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy how unique it is. We have a video that we're going to leave a link about right here that tells more about it and talks about it from the get-go. So anyhow, I think it penetrated that ballistic gelatin pretty good. I think it did pretty good damage to it. Went through that mild steel really good. Didn't do a whole lot to that level 3+ steel. But overall, I believe like it does good work for what it is. And I don't know much about this cartridge. You guys can leave comments down below if you've ever hunted with it or did anything with it. I think it's a pretty cool cartridge. I hope we can get a wild hog with it or something. I think that would be really cool. So we'll use probably some slugs and some bullets. I think that would be cool, don't you? All right. God bless each and every one of you. Come back and see me, you hear?